Bread and butter.
Let's do it. Oh.
Cutting our bread. Rob's Ranks!
Back again.
Let's go. All right. NFL. We're getting close.
Yep, I know.
Real close.
You've been wanting to talk about this for a little bit, I think.
I
right?
have, man. I've been doing my research and, not on offensive linemen, defensive linemen. This is more just the skill positions. This is what's going to affect us
Well,
making...
for us, fantasy football, right?
Right.
So, what's the position that you think is most fantasy football wise?
Wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean,
running back is, but that is so dependent on where they go. So
I would say running back in terms of an established running back. Like if you hit on a rookie running back, that's a big boom. With rookie wide receivers, I think these are more attainable reaches, right?
And you made the point earlier that it's got our expectations very high.
I think
It's been too high.
I think
so. This is too high, and people are saying this is a great wide receiver class.
Yeah.
So before we get to wide receivers, I'm going to touch on a couple other positions real quick.
All right.
Quarterback, it's a bad class, and everyone's hungry, and there's not that many teams. Is the thing. There's like 4 or 5 teams that need a realistic quarterback, right? It's the Steelers. They have Mitch Trubisky, championship roster, quote unquote championship roster. It's the Panthers, Falcons, Saints.
Yeah.
Texans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking those 5. I'm thinking come to mind right away.
Any
others that you think that really need a quarterback? That
off the top of my head, I mean, no. But to that point, I think you brought. I mean, a good point is because the necessity for quarterbacks isn't there. So maybe the desire for the number one quarterback isn't as high because there's not half a dozen teams. There's less than 5.
And like, how far are the Falcons away after the Ridley retirement? And like, a good quarterback. They need to have so many other needs.
I don't know that the Falcons are trying to answer the quarterback question in this draft.
How close are the Texans? Like, so at that point, we're looking at the Panthers, the Saints, who have Jameis Winston, who they signed for a relatively decent deal, like $14 million a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
And then who's the other team? Falcons. No, sorry, not Falcons. Saints. Not Texans.
Falcons.
Who's the other team?
Seattle.
There you go. Seattle.
Yeah.
We like Drew Lock though. We do. But they have a quarterback.
I would like to see him have a legit chance.
Yeah.
Like I think Pete Carroll's a good coach. I mean,
right.
DK and Locke. I mean, he has some weapon. I mean, let's see. It seems like Seattle likes him. They said they liked him. They liked him in the draft. So I'm curious to see what they can do with him. I don't want to give up on him yet.
So the only quarterback in my mind, Detroit. We forgot Detroit.
Yeah,
Detroit. Again, Jared Goff's 28 years old.
Well, yeah.
But obviously it didn't work last year. But that wasn't his fault. I mean, Jared Goff is an average quarterback at best, so he's not a franchise guy.
Yeah, I mean he's not. He's not. No one's excited about him.
So they have number 2 pick, and Malik Willis. I still feel like it's a mistake. As much as I love Malik Willis, I've been touting him for you for years.
Okay.
Kidding, it's been like months.
Yeah.
Or even weeks, but
yeah.
Malik Willis is number 2, bad pick. Do not do that. Don't do it.
I was going to say, is he expected to go there?
He could. It's not so much that he's that great, is that there is nobody else after him. And Kenny Pickett cannot even perform a shocker on a girl. And no, dude, he just has no upside. He's ready to play. Kenny Pickett can come in and do Sam Darnold. Like, who gives a shit about 7 and 9? Like, he has no upside, dude. He's just not. We saw the video.
Wait, so Pickett went into Detroit and went 7 and 9. You think they would be disappointed?
Yes, because the problem with Kenny Pickett is he's not a developmental prospect. So If Malik Willis came in there and went 7-9, it's like hell yeah.
Okay, no, yeah.
Kenny Pickett has no like. The problem is with Kenny Pickett is that he is what he is, and he cannot perform under pressure. Like he can't like extend the play. Like he is Jared Goff. So why the fuck would you take him?
No, so I'm asking you. So if he brought him to a 7-9 record, then Detroit would be disappointed.
No, but what are you getting there? If you have the roster to go 7-9, Jared Goff could do that.
What did Jacksonville get with Trevor Lawrence?
Well, that was Urban Meyer. So
okay, now you're giving him excuses. Like, so this guy Pickett goes into Detroit, and all of a sudden he has no excuse. Like,
just I'm telling you, like Kenny Pickett is not good, dude.
All right, yeah.
I'm telling you, none of these guys are, and I really okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang my head on Kenny Pickett being terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like he is just a average quarterback at best, and there's no upside. Malik Willis could be terrible. Malik Willis could be Deshaun Watson. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. Like you saw that guy's fucking arm. You saw his athleticism.
Yeah.
He didn't play at
so I remember us watching the Malik Willis film. Immediately, I'm like, all right. He reminds me of Jamarcus Russell, but less talented. Like, so when we watched Jamarcus Russell's film,
it was nice.
Twice as good. Twice as good.
No.
Bro,
no.
I'm telling you right now, there's no one in this. All these highlights you've shown me, good players. No one is.
Well, you're just making my point that all the quarterbacks are trash. Because if you think Malik Willis is trash, I'm telling you.
I didn't say he's trash.
I'm saying he's the only one worthy in terms of talent of a first-round pick. In my mind, if I was an NFL GM, which I'm not, just for the record, like
really,
in my Hawaiian shirt, I'm not a GM.
Sorry, this is canceled.
Even though I feel like I could probably do as good of a job as a decent amount of them. Yeah. He's the only one that's worthy because I want to play for home runs. I want to win.
Yeah, it's getting that job. It's not doing the job.
Right,
getting the job's hard.
I am white.
Well,
that's advantage, right?
Yeah.
Am I? Lies like
Rooney Rule though.
Right. God damn it. But he's the only one. And the thing is, I hear Matt Corral. I just want to, on the record, just shit on that guy because he's the worst. Yeah. This guy is the worst. I promise you, dude, when you see this guy play in the league, he is going to make Baker Mayfield look like Peyton Manning.
Why do you keep picking on Baker Mayfield, dude? Every reference to these quarterbacks is Baker Mayfield. Well,
because Baker Mayfield was an undersized, like, dude that just was number one overall pick somehow, but.
Yeah, Heisman Trophy winner, first overall pick, Pro Bowler. Like,
well,
he's 4 years in.
He's not Peyton Manning, though, right? Never gonna.
No, who? Okay, how many people
are? I get that. Okay, I'm saying. Okay, how about not even that? He's gonna make Ryan Leaf look like Peyton Manning.
Is he as good as Tannehill?
No.
Can he ever be as good as Tannehill?
No, he can't. Ryan Tannehill 6'5", dude. 6'4". I'm saying
what
he's
does that
faster.
Do with quarterback, like,
it doesn't. Better situation.
Well, Drew Brees will never be 6'5". Was he better than Tannehill?
That was the comp for Baker Mayfield, right?
Michael Vick or Tannehill?
Good one. Huh? Michael Vick, 100%.
Okay. Well, so.
Right. I guess, okay, all I'm saying is that Matt Corral is 6 foot, 205, and.
That's working against him, is what you're saying.
All of his highlights are him scrambling in from 7 yards.
Okay, I remember these highlights. Yeah.
Awful, dude. Like over the top throwing motion, like weak arm.
He might be able to throw. I've never seen him throw the ball though.
It's just not good. It's not good, and none of them are good. None of them, dude.
And where's he expected to go?
Ritter, like dude, the worst guy. The guy I actually like just hate just as much as fucking Matt Corral is a guy from North Carolina, Howell. Like, dude, none of them are good. They're all undersized. They're all weak-armed noodle dicks.
All right, so I'm talking.
I'm telling you, dude, that dude is going to go 20th overall. The Steelers are going to take him, man. I hope not.
I think they're pretty committed to Trubisky. I think they like him. Yeah.
And by the way, Dwayne Haskins, man, we pour one out for him.
Yeah, rip. Yeah.
Sorry, Dwayne. Like, and I guess like here's the thing: is it seemed like it could have been like a not foul play, but like a dumb, idiotic thing where he's walking on a highway at 6:38 in the morning, but he just ran out of gas.
Yeah, I mean,
which is silly. Like, don't run out of gas, but
death is. I mean, getting hit by a car like that's getting hit by a car.
Right. I'm saying if he was like drunk, like walking through an interstate, like it's not as as bad as if you ran out of gas. Like that's more understandable. Like, did you hear about the guy, the old like 90-year-old Hall of Fame white guy that like talked shit about him? It went viral. He got shit on. He said his quote was Dwayne Haskins was living to die. And he was like, referring to the fact that he like left college early to go to the NFL. Like saying his decision making was so bad that like he's gonna die. Like, dude, what the fuck? Just old.
Well, that's just someone trying to.
He was just 90.
Someone trying to have an opinion on something. I'm sure. It may be his real opinion.
So,
but, I mean, who cares?
Point is, none of these quarterbacks are worth shit. Besides Malik Willis is the only one I feel like has